What is going on, everybody? I'm in a Xbox party right now, actually going to preach this Bible study of Psalms to people. So if I get like off topic or something, I'm gonna try to keep it related to the Bible because I literally got like four people talking to my ear. I told them I was going to do the intro and we're going to start, and I'm doing it without my mic, or I'm doing it without my headphones hooked up to the microphone, so I don't know how the audio is going to sound until afterwards. I mean, but it should sound the same though. But today we're in Psalms chapter 18, verse 20. So I can't remember where I left off, but this is where my tassel is at. So if we're rereading, we're probably just going to do a page. But I will. We're gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna unmute my mic so they can hear me, and it's probably gonna get pretty wild. So I hope you enjoy. I wish you could hear their voices, but I have some pretty like controversial people in here on the topic of religion, so they're probably going to be saying some bad things. But there's only one that's going to be doing that, so hopefully we can not get into any heated debates and we'll get a good study going on. So here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to tell them that I'm going to start reading. All right. This is Psalms chapter 18, verse 20. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness. According to the cleanliness of my hands hath he recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his status from me. I also upright before him, and I kept myself from mine iniquity. Alright, let's stop. The word iniquity, does anybody know what that means? Listen, okay, well, iniquity is sin. Okay, verse 24. Therefore hath the Lord recompensed me according, yes, to my righteousness, according to the cleanliness of my hands in his eyesight. With, I don't think he's shooting you. With the merciful thou wilt show thyself merciful. With an upright man thou wilt show thyself upright. Verse 26. With the pure thou wilt show thyself pure, and with the forward thou wilt show thyself forward. For thou wilt save the afflicted people, but wilt bring down high looks. Listen, they can't hear you. They can only hear me. You're just coming through my headset. I'm recording my audio on my Blue Yeti through Audacity, so they can't even hear what you're saying. I know. I already told him. I told him in the intro that there was more people in my headset, that I would be like talking to myself. But yeah, I can hear you, but the video can't hear you. Um, for thou wilt light my candle. The Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For by thee I have run through a troop, and by my God I have leaped over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. For who is God save the Lord? Question mark. Or who is a rock save our God? Question mark. It is God that girdeth me with strength, and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hens' feet, and setteth me upon my high place. But he teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken in mine arms. Thou hast also given me the shield of my salvation, and thy right hand hath holden me, and thy gentleness hath made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I have pursued mine enemies and overtaken them. Neither did I turn again till they were consumed. I have wounded them that they were not able to rise. They have fallen under my feet. Thou hast girded me with strength unto the battle. Thou hast subdued under me those that rose up against me. Thou hast not also given me the necks of thine enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there were none to save them, even unto the Lord. but he answered them not. Then did I beat them small as dust. Before the wind I did cast them out as the dirt in the streets. Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of the people, and thou hast made my head the head of the heathen. A people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. The strangers shall fade away and be afraid of their close places. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my rock, and let the God of my salvation be exalted. It is God that avengeth me, and subdueth the people under me. He delivereth me from my enemies. Yea, thou liftest me up above those that rise up against me. Thou hast delivered me from the violent man. Therefore I will give thanks unto thee, O Lord. Among the heathens sing praises unto thy name. Great deliverance giveth he to his king, and showeth mercy unto his anointed, to David and to his seed forevermore. Alright, that was Psalms 18. And so we're getting a lot here on God. And we've got... No, I muted my mic because I'm explaining something. So this is given... So this is David, okay, in Psalms. And he's talking about, he's King David, and he's telling about his enemies, how they have failed at him because he has put God first. And then talking about God's perfect way and the deliverance, how God has brought him out from his enemies. Alright, Psalm 19. It looks like we're going to make it through Psalm 21 tonight. So here's Psalm 19. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night soweth the knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as the bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man run a race. He is going forth is from the ends of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. Verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony. Oh, the bridegroom is like the significant other to God. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The status and the Lord are right. Rejoice the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much the fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping them there is a great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanest thou me from secret faults. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sin. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Psalm 20. So this is telling, this is like, who can understand his errors? Thou me from cleanse me from my secret faults. So like secret faults would be like your secret sin. And it says, keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins. let them not have dominion over me. So we don't want to keep we don't keep the same we don't keep a certain sin letting a certain sin have reign in our life. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So like if you're committing one sin, like now that this is Old Testament, but now that we're under the new covenant with Jesus Christ, we don't let that same sin keep dominion over us, like exactly what it's saying here. But we repent, and then Jesus will, and you have to be like sincere about it though, and Jesus will help you with the rest. And just that relationship growing, you'll not want to be committing sin. You'll start feeling super bad when you're committing sin. So that's how that works. And I keep muting my mic when I go off and telling you guys this stuff, but I really need to be telling them. But yeah, we're on Psalm 20 now. Psalm 20 verse 1. The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee. Send thee help from the sanctuary and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offerings and accept the burnt sacrifice. Selah. So Zion is like another word for heaven. That's what they call God's dwelling place, is Zion. Grant thee according to thy own heart and fulfill thy counsel. We will rejoice in thy salvation, and in the name of our God we will set up our banners. The Lord fulfill all thy petitions. Now know I that the Lord saveth his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Okay, so that goes back to what I was saying about he'll help you with your sin. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of our Lord our God. They are brought down and fallen, but we are rising and stand upright. Save, Lord. Let our King hear us when we call. Psalm 21, verse 1. The King shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and I in thy salvation grow greatly shall he rejoice. Thou hast given him his heart desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. Selah. For thou preventest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head. He asked life of thee, and thou gavest it him. Even length of days forever and ever. His glory is greater than the salvation, honor, and majesty hast thou laid upon him. For thou hast made him most blessed forever. Thou hast made him exceeding glad with thy countenance. For the King trusteth in the Lord, and thou shalt the mercy of the Most High. He shall not be moved. Thine hand shall find out all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as the fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shalt thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intend evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform. Therefore shalt thou make them turn their back. When thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them, behold, thou exalted Lord in thine own strength. So we will sing and praise thy power. So that is like another device of when it's saying their fruit shall be destroyed from the earth and their seed among the children of men will be destroyed, is saying, like, you could pretty much take that back to like Revelation, honestly, because like that's when, because evil is going to run the earth, like evil is on the earth, evil is going to roam the earth. So and we got to trust in the Lord, the Most High, and so we got to obey the commandments of him, and live a life that is honorable to the Lord, because we do not want to be in his wrath. That is the worst thing. You do not want to be in the Lord's wrath. We'll do... We're going to end it right there. And then I'm going to move my bookmark. Well, I'm going to leave my bookmark here and then know that I'm on Psalm 22. So we'll be starting on Psalm 22 next time. This is going to be a shorter video. It's kind of wild. I can't really concentrate too hard because everybody keeps talking over me and stuff. Like, I have my mic muted now so they're not talking over, or they're not talking, but I mean, they're talking, but it's not like as much, because it just seems like when I start reading, everybody just wants to start talking. But I guess I will holler at you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Comment, tell me, give me some stuff that you want to know about. Tell me something that I can like explain to you, maybe that you're curious about. I can make a video on. The sermon on dinosaurs is coming, guys, I promise. Like this video and I'll make the dinosaur sermon. I'm kidding. I'm gonna probably make the dinosaur sermon probably tonight or something, but a little bit later, or maybe tomorrow, and then upload it Sunday. So I will holler at you in the next one. We'll talk to you later, fellas. Peace.